Abigail has a rare genetic disorder that is also considered childhood Alzheimer's.
We started noticing she was forgetting things. She no longer knew her letters, no longer knew her numbers, things like that.
Abigail lost her ability to walk on her own in January when she had to have emergency G-tubes put in. That was devastating for her because she had been mobile to that point and she just mentally could not understand why she couldn't do the same things.
As Abigail started to lose some of her ability to walk around and sit up on her own, things like that, it became evident that we started needing some help as far as how do you try and keep her strong but also keep her safe. A friend of my wife had actually told her about May We Help, a company that would donate and even modify equipment for kids with special needs.
It was wonderful. They responded almost immediately.
The relationship that we've had with them and their willingness to help and listen to us as far as things that we can get to help improve Abigail's lives has just been immensely helpful, both for us but also for Abigail, because it gives her that freedom of being able to walk around the yard that she just loved doing before the disease took her ability to walk away.
Abigail no longer is confined to her wheelchair or sitting on the floor. We can take her outside, which is one of her favorite places to be.
The pool float, she's able to just kind of float and be free.
Her mental state has improved because she can do it on her own, which is what she was used to doing.
5-star would be my experience with May We Help. I mean, anything that we've needed, never once have they said, no, we can't get that, or no, we don't do that, or anything. It's always been trying to figure out what they might be able to do for us, and even thinking about things that we didn't think about.
Thanks to May We Help, Abigail is able to enjoy a quality of life that we thought she had lost forever.
May We Help assists hundreds of children a year, just like Abigail means. May We Help designs, builds, and modifies assistive devices for people with disabilities.
The goal of May We Help is always to make things for people who are disadvantaged, disabled.
We do it through a team of volunteer engineers, industrial designers, inventors, doctors, therapists, makers, and thinkers of all types.
Our volunteers develop one-of-a-kind devices that help people to pursue rec and leisure activities or participate in daily living tasks.
Since 2015, we've had our own workshop in Newtown, Ohio. And now we went from being sort of a disparate group of volunteers spread all through the community to a makerspace with a purpose. Our entire environment now has evolved to the point where we're a team of volunteer engineers and industrial designers and inventors, but our space also consists now of a therapist. Everything is coming together, and it's optimizing our ability to really dial in on the needs of our clients.
I'm a pediatric physical therapist. I've been working with May We Help for about 10 years now. Most of the kids and young adults that I see have daily functional challenges, and each one of them is unique. Most of the products available on the market don't have the modifications that these kids need, and May We Help can come up with the projects and the solutions. When the families walk in the door at May We Help, I see hope on their faces. When the project is finished and the child goes into the equipment and they see how much easier it is to use, the families and the kids are so excited, and there's a lot of tears of joy and hugs going around.
So when I make a delivery, to me it's like Christmas. When you give the gift that you know somebody loves. We get to do this every day of the year.
So I say the most rewarding part and the best part about being here at May We Help is when a delivery of a product is made and you can see the smile on the child's face or the tears in the parents' eyes as they really are using something that's changing their life.
So what we're trying to accomplish at May We Help, we're trying to bring joy and independence to our clients' lives. And sometimes all that stands in between that is a device. In other words, a piece of technology. And when that device or that technology is not available in the marketplace, that's when our team of volunteers steps in.
So volunteers are the backbone of May We Help. Without volunteers, May We Help would not exist.
Our volunteers have a wide variety of skill sets, anywhere from engineers to seamstresses to craftsmen. It takes all different kinds of people on our team to really make the magic here happen.
So May We Help thrives and relies on two things. One, it's volunteers, and two, donations, because we never charge for our services.
Because May We Help is such a volunteer-driven organization, Donations allow us not only to purchase project materials, but also to pursue opportunities that help the community.
We've grown to over 70 volunteers, and we design, build, and deliver everything we make for people.
If you look at the creation of a device in terms of time and materials, our volunteers donate all of their time and all of their labor. I mean, it's an amazing gift that they bring. So really, all we need is to overhead to run the facility and the workshop, and mostly materials.
We have different events that we're holding here, like our equipment swap and our Halloween party. Donations are super important because outside of the grant money that we receive, every part of May We Help is touched by the donations, the materials, the overhead, the running of our organization in general.
In order for a project to go from start to finish, it requires volunteer hours, materials, and most of all, donations to support that.
It has been just an absolute blessing to find the opportunity to be able to work here at May We Help, to work with the families, our volunteers. There is just such a joy that just takes over you and makes you feel so excited about everything that's going on.
Sadly, the needs are always going to be out there. But the fortunate thing is May We Help will always be here, and we'll be there to help people defy their limits every step of the way.